Hello everyone, it's Kristen Martinez with Vanmar, and I am so excited today to have Justin Smith here from RE/MAX as our interview for Tuesday. Justin, hi, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate it.
We're going to tell you a little bit about what he's been doing, where he's from, and Justin, just give us a little summary of your background.
Sure. So I moved out to the desert about 5 years ago, not knowing anybody. Born and raised in Boulder, Colorado, and worked for Enterprise for 10 years, was a fleet logistics supervisor, ran 80 employees, and just decided I needed change, right? So I took a leap of faith, sold the house, left the job after 10 years, sold the car, and moved out here. Parents had a second home out here, like most people. I thought I'd get closer to the beach, right?
Not that close,
right? I was like, at least closer than Colorado,
yeah, right?
So
Absolutely.
I'm steps, right? Baby steps. So I moved out here not knowing exactly what I wanted to do. Went into real estate school. Actually, it was my last week of class and my wife's first week of class. Our paths crossed. 6 months later, we're engaged. 9 months later, we're married. Now I have two beautiful girls, a 1 and a 3-year-old. So just feeling very blessed, and that the Lord brought me out here for a reason.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations on all that. I guess you and your wife are supposed to be in real estate, right?
We're supposed to be in real estate.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
That's right.
So you're currently working for RE/MAX.
Yeah.
And what areas do you service in the Valley?
I will go anywhere in the desert. I'll be honest, I don't do a lot in Palm Springs because the majority of my business is from Cathedral City to Indio. So I'm working with builders, land, vacation rentals, investment properties, basically anything you want. I'm able to do. I haven't done a lot of commercial, but I can do that as well. So that's my territory, though. But pretty much anywhere in the desert, and from there outside of the desert too, as far as Coachella Valley, Joshua Tree. Things like that.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to hear to inform you of some exciting news. I don't know if Justin knows this, but we wanted to let him know that we recently learned that Justin has made it into the top 1% of real estate agents in the Valley. So that is very exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
But what do you attribute all your success to?
Well, my faith, honestly, I trust in him a lot, right? And I do a lot of that. And my wife and I are both strong Christians, but I am very excited about what I do. I love what I do, right? I also preach what I practice. So my wife and I, we own 4 properties in total. One of them is a vacation rental. We've got 2 long-term rentals, and then we got a personal house, right? And so I really, truly not only believe that I am helping people, but I'm providing a benefit to people. And I love seeing the excitement on people's face, right? When they find that house, or it's the right house, or when the home closes and you hand them the keys. And so that's very exciting to me. I'm an upbeat guy to begin with, right? And I always believe my glass is half full. I'm just happy, right? If you're not enjoying what you're doing, you shouldn't be doing it.
Absolutely.
And
it
so,
shows.
yeah,
Good
right?
job.
Thank you.
One of my favorite things about Justin and his picture that he has on the MLS, what's different than what you have up on the MLS for your picture than most agents in the industry?
So, it's a family, right? So it's my whole family. I've got my wife on there who also is in real estate and is a realtor as well. And then I got my 2 little girls, and we have a dog, Socks, right? And so for me, this business is more about a personal business and building those relationships and continuing those relationships down the road. Because let's be honest, if I take good care of my folks and my clients and they appreciate the way I'm taking care of them, they're hopefully going to refer me.
Absolutely.
And that's what I'm looking for, right?
On a different note, he's also a phenomenal dancer. I just learned this. So we are at the RE/MAX Christmas party, and he's a great dancer. So if you want anything in real estate or a dance off, please call Justin, and he'll give it to you. How do people get in contact with you? Why don't you give them your telephone number?
Sure. So the best way, cell phone, is 760-898-1978. And I usually will always pick up. If I don't, I call you back right away.
All right. A few more questions we have for you is, what's your advice that you give to a first-time home buyer when they're searching for a home?
Sure. Great question. So I think with first-time home buyers, they get very excited, right? And maybe put the cart before the horse. And when I say that, I mean they're looking at homes, and let's just use round number in the 300 range, but maybe realizing their budget's only $1,500 a month.
Right.
So the first thing and most important for a buyer is to put the horse before the cart and to talk to a qualified lender, right? Like Vanmar, right? So
that would be great.
That would be great. I would highly recommend Kristen and them. Call them. They know what they're doing, right? and they can work out different scenarios for you. But the thing that I say is, okay, what payment do you want to be? What are you most comfortable with, right? Don't think about the price of the house. We have to think about the payment. Because you've also got HOAs here, you've got special assessment tax. So these are all going to vary when we're out searching. And I love matching people and properties. And so it's my job that we need to come and there's no point in showing you these homes that maybe you may not qualify for or you don't feel comfortable with, right? Or comfortable in the payment for. So it's very important to talk with the lender, get pre-qualified, especially in today's market, right? The market's moving a lot faster today than it was before. And right now, some homes are getting multiple offers. And if you're not ready to make an offer on a house, you're not going to be in the game. Wow.
And pre-qualifying also makes the agent's job a lot easier because it tells them exactly what they want going in. And pre-qualifying only takes about 20 minutes. Trust me, it does. If you give us 20 minutes of your time, you'll turn around and have an approval. So, or at least a direction. Also, he has closed over 55 transactions last year and over 22 to 25 million, I think it is, the average, last year alone. So he is really successful. He cares about what he does. So please give him a call if you want anything in real estate. Thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you, Justin. Say hello to your entire family for us.
I will.
And have a great day, everyone.